Fala, molecada, suave na nave? Vamos voltar aqui com Hellblade. Cara, esse jogo tá doidão. Realmente dá pra entender porque que foi feito com auxílio de cara psiquiatra, umas porra dessa aí, porque o negócio é bem perturbado mesmo. Mas, cara, tá legal, velho. É bem diferente do padrão. E acho que estão mandando muito bem, velho. Acho que mandaram muito bem nesse jogo. Vamos continuar pra ver onde vai dar toda essa história aí. Beleza. Só os brod pendurado. Espero que ele já tenha considerado que eu matei o deus do fogo. E vamos partir aí. Ela tem um...
Truth was a troubled man.
Eita, deixa ela falar aí. Depois eu falo.
Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Vai ter que olhar de novo o sacrifício. Vamos lá. Vai, não tá olhando, minha filha? Estou confused. Não dá pra olhar aqui o rolê? Sei lá, acho que não. Vamos dar um rolê. Vou tentar ir pro outro lado. Aqui. Ah, tá bom. Acho que eu errei o caminho. Espera. Vamos ver. Parece que as coisas querem pegar fogo, mas não mais, né? Só uma brasa aqui ao redor. Só vamos, Senua. Você e seu cabelinho aí, estilo a minazinha do Horizon.
That's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be
With
sure
the mark
of
of
that.
Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Será que vai dar ruim isso aqui? O que é pra cá? Foi daqui. Sei lá. Nem lembro o que é isso. Vamos direto ao que interessa. Vamos pra portona aqui. Que os deuses... Não, nem Deus te abençoa que você tá matando todos os deuses.
Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. No, don't. She's done it. So dark. It's dark. The darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
Truth?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Caralho, a voz desse maluco da sombra no pé do ouvido aqui. É. Tranquilo. Beleza. Já deu pra ver que arregaçaram o maluco, velho. Ah! Regaça. Vem, esses tons.
Gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Vai, arregaça, filhota.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Ah. Calma aí, filhota. Vale morrer não. Eita. Será que eu devia ter guardado meu especialzinho pra esse tonto aqui? Vem, tontos. Ele tem que atacar. E a gente pega ele na lateral aqui. Com ataque rápido. Vem. Vamos. Boa, time. Foi a rapaziada da ponte aqui. Estamos chegando em algum lugar aqui. Vamos ver o que vai rolar. Esse jogo aqui pra mim dá um mistério ainda.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
Nossa, mano. Você é louco. Eu apertei pra desviar, mas acho que não rolou. Ah, agora sim, tô com saúde pelo menos. É bom, esse daqui não tem escudo. Eita porra! Ah não, não morre não. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Nossa, velho, foi uma truncada dele aqui. Vai. Regaça. Vamos. Boa. Foi um. Muito louca a sequência de combate dela, né? São animais, né? Boa. Ai, o filhote de sol. Nossa, tomou uma amassada na cara, velho. Ah, apertei o botão do... Não era pra ter apertado agora. Já que apertou, vamos aproveitar, né? É, com tontos desses que tem que gastar o foco. Só pra chegar perto mais rápido. Mas não vou atacar ele igual um louco, não. Ai! Caralho! Nossa. Ai, desvia. Puta merda, quase. Ai, 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 desvia. Esse cara ele demora um pouco mais porque ele vai bloqueando tudo, mas tem que se concentrar. Concentrar no apanha. Ai, ai. Ai, ai, ai. Ai, caraca. Quando o cara bloqueia, a gente fica lentão. Ah, merda. Ah, tá na hora. Regaça. Que louco isso. Sensacional. Essa sequenciazinha aí que ela mete a espada no peito do maluco é muito louco. Ai, ai, mais uma portinha. Bora. Puzzles. Um peixe, um S e um X. Tá bom.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Beleza.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Esse barulhinho doido aqui. Sei lá, vai, tá vendo tudo azul. Só não tô entendendo por quê, mas tudo bem. Vamos ver se aqui pra baixo tem coisa. Então não deve ser pra cá a parada. Vamos subir, vamos voltar. Ah, tem uma portinha aqui, nem tinha visto. Não adianta muito. Bem brilhante a parada, né? Sei lá. Vamos voltar um pouco aqui. Talvez seja alguma coisa pra cá. Aí, estamos chegando perto do X. Ah, o X é aqui, ó. Já peguei. Aí, ó, filhão. Pô, você quer um X melhor que esse, velho? Não é possível. Aí. Boa. Agora o S. Vamos ver se a gente juntar essas duas coisas aqui. Nossa, o que é essas fitas aqui muito doidas? Tem algum jeito de construir uma subida aqui? Ele poderia ser um S, né? Tranquilamente. Aqui assim, ó. Ó. É perfeito. Mas acho que não é aqui não que eles querem que eu ache. Então tá bom. Seguir fuçando. Será que tem que voltar mais ainda? Vamos ver se dá pra passar pela porta. Tem a sensação que não é voltando mais. Não dá nem pra passar ali. Deve ter alguma coisa com esse barulhinho, velho. Ah, boa. Deu pra focar aqui e ela construiu uma escada. Da hora. Agora vai. Agora a gente acha os outros picos aqui pra achar as letrinhas. São uns puzzles muito doidos. Aí, ó, o S. Será que é a sombra? Ali, ó. É aqui?
Senua.
Aí, ó, o S aí, filhota. Vá. Era exatamente o que eu tinha pensado que era, mas em outro ângulo. Considerou aí o rolê? Acho que sim, né? Subiram os S voadores vermelhos. Será que é aqui pra baixo essa bagaça? Sei lá. Vamos descobrir. Ah não, aqui é a porta lá pra chegar no... Ah, tem um Breg Neves aqui.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Boa. Da hora. Vamos... Já vim aqui pela esquerda, aqui nessa escadinha, que já é um bom atalho. Não precisa dar a volta grande lá. Só vim direto no portãozinho aqui que a gente acabou de abrir. Bora. Tudo lindo e maravilhoso. Só vamos. Nossa, eu me sinto num paraíso. Porra, velho. É um lugar pior que o outro aqui. Chuvona. Nego morto em todos os lugares imagináveis. E a hora da trocação.
It's opening. It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it?
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
Cara, que encontro bizarro foi esse, velho. Perdemos até a espadinha. Sobrou nada. A bicha tá o bagaço. O Dillion. Aquela coisa brilhante lá na frente.
There it is. You're imagining things. It's Dillion. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going.
Vai, minha filha. Força.
It was the trick.
Força e honra.
I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Vamos. Não escuta só as vozes, não. Só vai.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world.
Tudo bem aí?
Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Uma viking não sair de casa nessa época aí é atípico, eu diria.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Só não sei como que a gente vai lutar agora, né, velho? Com essa nossa espadinha estourada aqui. Pula aí, minha filha. Não pega nada.
Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
Só na correria. Vai ter que subir essa parada aí. Ou vamos pra cá? Vamos pra cá, né? Vamos na direção da luz no fim do túnel. Só não vale aparecer inimigo, velho. Senão fudeu. Só os destroços de um navio, um naufrágio aqui, ou vários no caso, né?
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a
Eita,
trick.
agora dá pra ver tudo.
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
Beleza, hein? Chegamos num lugar agradável, pelo menos.
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Would you come and watch? And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, man. I promise.
Fita, hein? Os vikings arregaçaram
You want to believe it? Is he
o meninote.
You're alone in these mountains. Is that
Mas não dá pra saber, né, velho?
here?
Então, tipo, é realmente a gente enxergando a realidade através dos olhos dela.
You met him by the
Agora,
tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe
o
it's
quanto disso é efetivamente real, né?
He's waiting for you
Sei
by
lá.
the tree.
Então é esses questionamentos. As dúvidas. Só sei que nada sei. Esse jogo só deixa nós mais confusos ainda. Cê é louco. Vamos só ver o que a gente vai achar na base da árvore aí, né? Ele tá aí, ou tá assistindo TV. O que é essa porra aí?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's empty. It's coming from there. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shards. Go to the shards. What's the
Vamos ver aqui essas bagaças aqui.
It's the metal. Where is it? Find it.
Vamos ver, né?
Yes. Focus. There's the shard. Focus.
O que vai rolar aí?
Close your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Eita.
Burial mound.
Saímos de perto da árvore.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury
Vamos
dead.
sentir das bandeirinhas aqui.
Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
O que é essa bagaça aqui?
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Vamos que vamos. Nossa, essa imagem aí, meio distorcida.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Nem sei pra que lado que eu tenho que ir nessa bagaça.
I'll find him.
Acho que esse é o desafio mesmo, né? Pra gente se perder aqui nessa bagaça.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do. Did you hear
Vou
that?
só pela direita aqui.
Was that voices? It's not his voice or the voice of the dead. Not Dillian. Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you
Tem uma
go?
luz vindo aqui, né?
Find another
Na direção da luz.
Think. Focus. Use your
I can hear him.
Cheguei num X.
have to find another way. There has to be another.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it.
Tá foda aqui, velho.
She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian.
A gente só anda pra cair no mesmo lugar.
Dillian. Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different.
Vamos pra direita aqui agora, então.
What's different? There's a clue. Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. View.
Vamos pra direita agora.
It's not here. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Chegando em algum lugar. Vamos dizer que é a saída. Pelo menos mudou um pouco o cenário. É diferente.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds exactly. What's in there? What is it? A secret.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
There's no way.
Ah, não.
Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way.
Porra.
Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Aê, um lugar diferente. Vamos nessa porta aqui, tudo agradavelmente horripilante. Só vai, filhota.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through.
No, Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy?
The chief son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going.
Cara, acho que com essa resenha dá pra meio que entender que
Still more.
eu realmente tenho algum problema, né? Que o pai dela falou, tipo, normal. Como se realmente ela não fosse normal, então aparentemente ela tem algum problema. Deve ser algum problema mental, diga-se de passagem. Ela ouvir essas vozes aí, deve ser tipo esquizofrênica, alguma coisa assim. Mas enfim, finalizar esse vídeo aqui então, rapaz. E no próximo a gente vai para os outros fragmentos da espada. É nóis, valeu, falou, abraço!